Chana chan chana nanu. Chana chan chana nana. Chana chan chana nanam. Chum 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 chama chum. Remind me why I put you through this every week. Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Mostly Sane. I'm Prajakta. Welcome back to another Thursday. The inspiration for today's video, which I am so excited about, has come from the zillion college fests that I've been attending lately, and it's so much fun. Also, on that note, I'm going to be attending a lot more, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, shameless plug. Anyway, coming to today's video, I miss my college days more than anything in the world because that was one place which gave me a good excuse not to study but do everything else and then excel at it. And here I am 4 years later being a YouTuber. I did well, I guess. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you all miss your college classroom, your school classroom. So much fun went down those rooms. It's not even funny. So I thought it's time we address the issue and talk about types of students in every classroom. Let's go, shall we? The brat. This is that one person in class that you and I hated so much. On the outside, inside, we loved him because he had a great sense of humor and he had the guts to say to the teacher whatever you were thinking of but would never ever dream of saying it, but you really wish sometimes you did because the teachers can get so mean. It can be a he or it can be a she, but it's a he. True. Moving on. He can either grow up to be this really boring, unsuccessful person working at a bank and hating his mom for giving birth to him, or he can turn the world around him and be that successful person who is spoken about at every party by every auntie. Like, ये तो बहुत ही शरारती बच्चा हुआ करता था. पता है आपको बताऊं मैं बचपन में तो सारी टीचरों को इतनी दिक्कत होती ना, इससे इतना परेशान करता था, लेकिन अब देखो कितने लाख कमाता है. आपका बेटा बैंक में है ना? There's no gray area there. Okay, it's either or. It's like doo-doo. The attendance freak. Now, I don't know whether to hate these type of students for their precision or vision or love them for their honesty. You know that one person who's always sitting in the last bench in the classroom waiting for the attendance sheet to circulate and then reach him. And when it reaches him, it is that hallelujah moment that happens. You know when you always wanted something to do in life and then you happen to actually do it? Yeah, that's what happens with attendance freak. They give the attendance and then they freak. The couple. Now, this couple in your classroom is all the more irritating to you in college because college was that one place which convinced me that I am the single most ugly person on the planet. I mean, hey, hold up. Don't let this beautiful face fool you right now. Okay, 2 years ago, puberty hit me like an angry Indian mother with a chappal and that's why this happened. But otherwise, not feeling it. This couple, however, in college suddenly they're the most mature people. They are married in their head. They have everything figured out because they've been going out for 2.5 days and they've already named their 2.5-year-old babies. I mean, frankly, all the couples I knew from my college are either married right now to two different people or are giving free lectures in all colleges titled How to Not Fall in Love with Your Classmate. The nerd. Frankly, as a person, I don't get these students. Why would you volunteer to be the most hated guy in the class or the most loved one during exams because they have the notes? But yeah, but who cares about them after exams anyway? These students have a special place in hell's detention room with a seat labeled brat or class clown because that is what would piss them off, just the way they have pissed off everybody in the classroom all through their human life on earth. You know how you graduate from your school to your college with all these amazing dreams of never having to do your homework again, not spending so much time in studies, bunking classes, getting teachers who do not care about you. Yeah, when this transition was happening, this student was writing his tables down. The diva. All through my college years, most of our classes were usually scheduled at 7 a.m. The inhumanly torturous prison hour of 7 a.m. And I would walk into the classroom looking like a truck hit me while I was walking through a hurricane and then just glance upon this group of usually 3 girls who were made up head to toe with the perfect hair, the perfect makeup, the perfect outfit, the perfect accessories, the perfect bag, the perfect shoes. I mean deep, way deep down, I'm sure they were good people, but I just hated them because they made my hurricane look worse. Like, it could get any worse. Shut up. And then finally, the weirdo. I feel like sometimes the weirdos are the sprinkles on your cupcake. You have a hollow inside you if you don't have anything weird placed in your classroom that has nothing to do with how human life actually exists on the planet. You know that there's always gonna be this one girl or this one guy who is so off. It's so difficult for you to know whether or not you should make contact or just like wear a shield. I swear to God, I had a group of like 2-3 girls in my college classroom who would always have workshops, who would have their own little clubs, who would always have their workshops happening, and they would always invite everybody to be there. These are the people who have different beliefs than everyone else, who decide to be, you know, hatke, who have this whole aura about them that helps them not make any friends at all. We are having a black thread ceremony happening downstairs where we all sit and cut threads. Want to join? Today we have a butter the toast workshop where we find poor people, butter toast in front of them and then eat ourselves. Wanna join? No! And stay away from me! And the poor people! Alright you guys, so those were types of students in almost every classroom. I'm sure there's a zillion more types that you have encountered or are still discovering since a lot of y'all are still studying. Put in the comments below and let me know what am I missing out from college, because hey, I miss my college. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget I come up with new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Subscribe to my channel. It's free, public. It's free. Also hit the bell icon so that you'll know every time I am online on YouTube. Okay? Alright then. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Until we meet. Love, love. Today is hair eating day. But for a change, we are not eating our own hair. So you're welcome if you like your hair eaten.